I am about to tell you how to make her very obsessed. This is very toxic, man. This is some dark matter stuff, but do not do this to everybody. Don't do this to them eaters, bro. This is high levels of manipulation, so be very careful what you do with this. Number one, you need to treat her just like her father. I've said this before, but let's go into depth. Open up every door for her. Don't ever let her pick up a bill. And you need to be someone that she can rely on. That's going to be a key factor in what happens next. Her best friend, the one that she can talk to with everything, you need to replace that. You need to be that type of beacon that she can just rely on. She's going to vent to you about everything because no one understands her like you. Second thing I want you to do after this is leave. Leave everything. No reason, just dip. So when she goes to open up that door again, she'll think about you. She got to pay for her own meals again. Oh my God. When she actually has to use her credit. Oh my God. Then when she actually breaks down and goes to vent, her best friend's not going to do the job no more. She's going to come to you. I know we're not talking anymore.
That's toxic. In my opinion, that's toxic. Like he's saying, treat her like her father would do. Open every door for her, protect her, provide for her, show her love and affection. And when you realize that she's falling for you, leave. Like, are you a normal human being or you are just like some robot? Because people've got feelings. Like if you're with someone in a relationship and you're doing all these things, emotions come into play. There is emotions in between, like real heartfelt emotions. So how is it possible to cut off, to leave, to disengage with someone that you have shown so much love, care, and affection? Guys, I don't know how this is for the guys, but is it possible to show a woman all these things, do nice with her, treat her nice, provide for her, open doors for her, like make her life like heaven, bed of roses, and then all of a sudden you cut off and move off? Is it possible? Let's continue.
Dark love psychology. How men manipulate women to become obsessed with them. Here are 3 steps that they will take to look out for. Number 1, they search for an easy cooperative component, which is typically somebody very insecure, empathetic, and gullible. Then after they find them, they study them to discover what brings them pain and what brings them pleasure, which upon discovering, they will soon begin creating false narratives, pathological lies, and exaggerated and fabricated stories, so they can manipulate them to get them to think that they've been through the exact same thing and are feeling their exact same pain. They will also make sure they dispense enormous amounts of love and care, or will showcase this massive hopelessness in life and severe dependency on that woman to influence responsibility in nurturing, knowing it's in a woman's nature to nurture. For more signs on how to tell if someone is manipulating you in a relationship, click the plus sign and I'll see you in the next video.
Okay. Guys, what do you think about this? Like, treat her like a father. When you realize that she falls in love, cut her off. And when you cut her off, she will no longer have someone who pays the bills, who opens the door for her, and she will come back running to you, calling you, begging you that you should talk, that you should have a talk. I mean, from experience and from observation, I would rather say observation, I see that most girls like quickly move off from a relationship. Like if you do that to a girl and you're hoping that she's gonna come back running to you, you might be dreaming, because the girls I see now, the girls I know now, they move off like immediately you cut off, they move off. The first video seems to be from a younger guy. He looks like he's between like 18 to 25, and this one is from an older guy, and I think I resonate with every point he makes. Yeah, he made 3 points, and you can see that his points are more mature. Like, seriously, most men who manipulate a lady or a girl will first off study this person. They will know their character, their weaknesses. They will know whether they are codependent and all that, and they will use it against them. And that's how they will manipulate this lady. He is more mature and it seems he's got more experience. Ladies, are you listening up? Because this is it. This is the tea. The men are spilling the tea, and you should take these lessons to heart. Take these lessons seriously.